Good morning and Happy New Year, everyone. This is Uma coming to you with your weekly Lotus Lounge Podcast. Welcome in. I hope you guys had a wonderful New Year's Eve and you are ready to crush these goals for 2023. I will apologize in advance. I do have a chest cold that I'm getting over. I have a mint in my mouth, but we will get through this, shall we? So let's begin. For those of you that are new, welcome here. This is Uma's Lotus Lounge Podcast. It is a weekly podcast where it's filled with positive things of a metaphysical nature and meant to prepare you and your mindset for the day and for the week. As always, for those of you returning, welcome back. And let's begin with our very short meditation. Close your eyes, take a nice deep breath in, and exhale. Now, just for a few moments, focus on your breathing with your eyes closed, taking a nice deep breath in and exhale. And let's just do that for a few minutes. Now bring your attention to your heart center, and for the next few moments, think about all the things you are grateful for. An attitude of gratitude raises your vibration, allowing you to manifest your dreams at a faster rate. Now just sit quietly for a few moments, letting that sink in. Nice deep breath in and exhale. Let's get ready for our affirmation of the day. Our affirmation of the day is, I am aligned. Today, I choose to release all beliefs, people, and energies that no longer serve my highest and greatest good. I am aligned. Today, I choose to release all beliefs, people, and energies that no longer serve my highest and greatest good. I like that affirmation because so many times when I'm working with my clients, it feels like sometimes people are waiting on other people for closure. And I remind them all the time, we have the choice. The choice is ours. So you can choose to create your alignment by releasing people, beliefs, energies that aren't serving you, or you can wait. You can wait to get that clarity from someone else. But, for me, I just prefer to release it on my own. So today's talk is, of course, focused around the new year. We just had New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. We are in the beginning of a new month, new moon Capricorn. We're in a Mercury retrograde, and we start 2023, a year 7, all with a bang. So I wanted to talk a little bit about creating New Year's goals. Of course, don't worry, all the other blogs this month is going to come about the Mercury retrograde and what it means that we're in a year 7 for 2023. So if you're interested in those topics, definitely follow my blog. I'll be putting those up later on this month. But for today, let's talk about New Year, new habits. So this is the blog for this week. Happy New Year. Every year we have the chance to create ourselves in the image we view ourselves as. That's my favorite part of the first week of January. The planning and obsessing. Hi, I'm a Capricorn, can you tell? Over New Year goals. By the way, I prefer to use the term goals over resolutions because it makes it easier in my mind to accomplish. The planning and obsessing over New Year goals, making a vision board and setting intentions, it is wildly exciting for me. Of course, somewhere around March, all the best intentions fall off and we're left feeling unworthy and ashamed of our previous glorious plans. But not necessarily. Take it from me, a hardworking and ambitious Capricorn. You can make goals and get them through a year. I have written hundreds of New Year's goals and completed about 70 to 90% of them each year. I know, I can hear you, but you didn't get them all, Uma. And guess what? I'm okay with that. See, setting goals is not about getting a perfect score every year. It's about up-leveling myself to become better and do better. This year, I set 35 goals. And if I complete even 10 of them, I am happy. Why? Because even getting those 10 self-development goals done still makes me a better person than I was before I started. So I'm happy to rejoice them at the end of the year. Here are my top 3 tips for increasing your chances of setting goals and actually achieving them. Hey, any business or development tools coming from a Capricorn is advice worth listening to. So take a peek. Number 1, do a focus wheel and see where you are lacking in life. Make these areas your goals for the year. In a focus wheel, you can put different topics such as love life, career, fun, physical health, etc. Once you establish how many topics you need to have a balanced life, then grade yourself honestly on a scale of 1 to 10. How well are you doing? 1, not so well. 10, you're doing fantastic. So you can have an outlook like this. Love life, 9 out of 10. Career, 6 out of 10. Fun recreation, 3 out of 10. And physical health, 2 out of 10. Based on this imaginary focus wheel, goals, it should be made to address fun and recreation and physical health. Usually anything that falls below 5 for me is something to work on. Number 2, write down your goals and then divide them into action steps to do every quarter then every month. For example, if one of your goals is to start reading more, you could set a goal to read, say, 6 books in 2023. I would break it down like this. From January to April, read 1 book. Yes, it may take me 4 months to read 1 book because I have to get back into the habit. May to July, read 1 book. Okay, now we take it down from 4 months to 3 months. August to September, read 1 book. Now we're taking 2 months to read a book. And by the end of the year, October, November, December, I should be reading or be able to read a book a month. And that's how you can get 6 books in for 2023. How do you eat an elephant? 1 bite at a time. Your goals will feel less gigantic when you break it down in easy steps to accomplish. And finally, my last tip, number 3, be easy and flexible with your goals. You might start gallantly hoping to read 20 books this year, and by July you realized you only read 3. Okay, so change your resolution to 6 books. It doesn't matter. You're not failing. Reading 6 books still puts you ahead of yourself last year when you read 0 books. Making goals should be a fun and easy process. It should delight you and inspire you to want to be better. As we grow older, it is imperative we stay the student and continue to learn and grow. This is how we evolve, and when we are evolving, nothing can stop us. Have a happy and wonderful new year in 2023. My best wishes for you to achieve your wildest dreams. That was my blog post this week. I hope you liked it, and definitely drop a comment and let me know what you thought about it. All right, let's prepare to find out what is our avatar message of the week. Our avatar message comes from the Goddess deck, and we have Goddess Nematoma, who brings a message about sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Let's listen to what the message from Goddess Nematoma has to say. Your sacred space is within you now. By creating an altar or visiting a sacred site, you connect with the symbols and energy that have been infused with meaning and prayer over the centuries. Don't take these symbols lightly, for they're powerful indeed. When you connect with sacred symbols, you help your inner sanctity find a home in the outer world. You also tap into the ancient wisdom and spiritual grace of the old ways. Explore spirituality through sacred symbols and sites, and allow your soul to joyfully meander among the various ways available to you to unite with the divine. It's not a matter of how you connect, but that you do so frequently. So the question I ask you is, what symbolic images, numbers, synchronicities have you been seeing connect to the divine through these symbols? This is your message from Goddess Nematoma, our avatar of the week. All right, so let's get into our reading for the week. Let me get these cards shuffled and ready to go. So now let's go into, sorry guys, I have a head cold. So I know it's been like grating on you guys. I apologize. Let's get into our reading for the week of January 1st. So we have the moon. That is for Monday, Tuesday. We have the Empress for Wednesday, Thursday. And we have 9 of Earth for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And we're going to do some clarifiers as well with another deck. So Monday, Tuesday, we have the moon. The moon always comes to tell us that there's things happening behind the scenes that we don't know about. It can also indicate an up-leveling in your intuition, your psychic abilities. It can also indicate connecting to your inner divine. So we have 3 clarifier cards for the moon. We have 3 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the High Priestess, which is pretty much the moon clarifying the moon. I'm going to call it Monday, Tuesday, you are highly intuitive. And you're finding out a lot of things about some people. It might be a person, it might be some people, but you're having a lot of clarity about people that don't have the best intentions about you. I have to just say it that way. There are people or a person that does not have the best intentions. They're trying to put one over you, lie to you, manipulate you, and you're getting a lot of clarity this Monday and Tuesday this week. It's like, I just feel for some of you like the veil is being lifted from your eyes. You're seeing a situation exactly as it is and not how you want to see it. But you don't have anything to worry about because you are divinely protected. That Wheel of Fortune card, along with the High Priestess 3 of Wands, tells me that justice will be served in your favor. So as much as you're getting clarity about these people, you're also going to have some sort of validation that whatever they were trying to do against you is going to backfire in a very huge and public way, is what I'm hearing. Wow. A very huge and public way. So with the moon card, pay attention to the things you're thinking, your dreams, your visions. Write them down. Discuss them with your people that you know that you can trust. Because I do feel that there's going to be a lot of clarity coming up for you on this Monday, Tuesday. Pay attention to what you're receiving. All right, the middle of the week, we have the Empress card. Great card. We know the Empress to be the mother figure, the nurturer in life, right? She brings abundance. She brings luxury. It could indicate fertility. Most times it indicates the birthing of dreams, nurturing your dreams, right? And we have 3 clarifier cards. Look at this. The Empress is clarified by the Magician, the Prince of Wands, and the Justice card. Did I not say justice will be served? Wednesday, Thursday, you are just going to be having a great time. You're going to see something or someone brought to justice. If it was people, like I said before, that were working against you, doing things against you, you're going to see something happen that's going to validate that they have no power over you. Some of you may be getting an apology Wednesday or Thursday from the same people who were trying to hurt you or harm you, or someone acknowledging that they wronged you and just taking accountability. But you're in your element. I also see a lot of you creating, just having a lot of visions about your next steps. You know, some of you are going to come into some financial abundance on Wednesday and Thursday. Great time. Because I see people being relieved over paying bills, debt being erased. So I do see really good news on Wednesday, Thursday. And this is, again, a collective reading for everyone. So if it's not resonating, just leave what doesn't resonate and then take the rest. And finally, for the weekend, we have one of my favorite cards in the deck. I think this is a Capricorn card, Nine of Earth, right? I call this like my single not looking card because you're just happy. You're happy in life. You're happy by yourself and you're just enjoying yourself. So let's clarify this weekend, Nine of Earth. It's a card that says you're enjoying life's little luxuries, right? Successful employment. Okay. We had 4 cards fall out to clarify the Nine of Earth. We have 2 kings. We have the King of Cups, indicating for some of you a romantic weekend. The King of Pentacles, for some of you, indicating a financially successful weekend. The Moon again. And Nine of Swords. Now, the Nine of Swords is usually a card of like, you know, insomnia, sleepless nights, worrying, but I don't feel that that's what's happening this weekend. I feel you're overcoming that. So the weekend looks also brilliant because we see people just overcoming things that were holding them back, hurdles. For some of you, you're going to be enjoying love over the weekend with someone who is older, wiser, mature. It doesn't have to be a man. I know it says King of Cups. It could be a female as well, but this person is just definitely, they have a lot of love to give and you feel nourished by it. So I do see money and love as the big themes over the weekend. The moon tells me that it's because you're following your intuition that you've been having very strong intuitive hits this week, intuitive guidance. And I just see you just relaxing by the weekend. So you're feeling good. Some of you might be going out to the movies, going out to dinner, just feeling very social and festive. All in all, the week looks amazing for this first week of 2023. You know, I do feel that the number is significant too. For those of you who'd like to look up angel numbers, angel number 939 is the number for this week. So my advice, enjoy it. Really pay attention to what you're receiving intuitively. Make choices that support your growth, only your growth. You know, don't think about anybody else. Think about you. Put yourself first. And if you do that, you put yourself first, you're going to really have a wonderful week and weekend coming up. That is the reading for the week of January 1st. All right, as we come to the end of this podcast back, I struggled through. I know, guys, I'm sorry about my voice. I'm sorry about it all, but we did it and we're here. I just want to tell you, I have 2 important events coming up this weekend. On Saturday, I start my 4-week online intuitive level 1 program. So this program I have been running since, 2012. So over 10 years now. For 11 years, I've been running this program. And it's meant to help people with the questions, who am I? Why am I here? What am I here for? What is this life about? What am I here to do? So if you've been wondering about your purpose, your path in life, I have a 6-month mentorship program where I work one-on-one with you for 6 months, but you don't have to do all the months. You can actually start with intuitive level 1, which is Saturday, January 7th. It is 2 hours every Saturday morning online, 10 a.m. Eastern to 12 p.m. Eastern. And we have a different topic every week. So this week we are starting with the law of attraction. I will teach you how to properly use the law of attraction. I will teach you how to create the life that you desire. And I will also give you tips of things that you can do at home to kind of get that started. All right. So every week, like I said, we have different topics and I would love to work with you. Just hit me up on any of my social media channels for the link, or if you go to Instagram, or my link tree, the link is there for you to register. We already have some students registered, so it is happening at 10 a.m. this Saturday online. Now, for those of you that are local to the DMV area, we do have a vision board, 2023 vision board workshop at 1 p.m. at the center. My center is downtown Manassas in Northern Virginia. So for those of you that are local and you don't want to be alone when you're making your vision boards, reach out to me and I can give you details about that and you can sign up, and we do have a couple people registered for that as well. All right. So yeah, welcome back to Lotus, right? We're getting back into the swing of things and having events come up. So I can't wait to see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for suffering through with me on our first podcast of 2023. I appreciate and love you guys. Have a wonderful and blessed day and blessed week. Bye.